What makes a great fighter? And what makes a GOAT? When you think of the GSPs, the Demetrius Johnsons, even the John Joneses of the world, not only do they have nearly spotless records, but they have been tested. Jones had a controversial win against Gustafsson in the prime of his career. A lot of people thought that John Jones had lost that fight. A rising star in GSP lost to Matt Hughes with an armbar. Demetrius Johnson was beaten by Dominic Cruz and pushed him out of the 135 division and into 125. In life, it is necessary to fail in order to grow. It is necessary to have those lowest of the low moments. It is necessary to have conflict in your story. The difference between a great and a GOAT is redemption of those failures, redemption of your lowest lows, redemption in your story. Jones took care of Gus inside 3 rounds in their second fight. GSP took care of Matt Hughes inside 2 rounds with an armbar. Demetrius Johnson went on to defend his belt 11 times and has continued his dominance in 1 championship. Redemption. That is the key. Henry Cejudo. 2 losses in 17 fights. 1 against Demetrius Johnson, 1 against Joseph Benavidez. Henry beat Demetrius Johnson in their second fight. Henry redeemed himself. With talks of Henry maybe not returning to 125 pounds, this is my 2 cents. In order for Henry to become the greatest fighter of all time, it takes 1 more. 1 more weight cut, 1 more drop to 125 pounds, 1 more redemption story. Henry Cejudo is 1 win away from being the greatest UFC fighter of all time. It can't be Aljamain. It can't be Cruz. It can't be Faber. In order for Henry to be considered the greatest of all time, he needs to avenge his loss. He needs Joseph Benavidez at 125 pounds. Imagine that resume. A win over Demetrius Johnson, one of the greatest ever. A win over a PED TJ Dillashaw in 32 seconds, one of the greatest bantamweights ever. A win over Marlon Moraes with a black and blue ankle. And a redemption win over Joseph Benavidez, one of the greatest flyweights the UFC has ever seen. All of your losses avenged. All of your wins clean and fair. Your story legendary. 1 more fight to become the GOAT. 1 more fight for the world to bend the knee to Triple C.